general recommendation with carbohydrates, just make sure you earn it. Make sure you're not in a place where you're inactive, and try to get some activity, because sugar goes three directions. It gets stored in the liver and muscle. Okay. So if you're working out, you're always draining that muscle every day. You have a storage reservoir for it. A little bit in the liver, goes to fat, or it stays in the bloodstream and gets burned up by the mitochondria. Essentially, it gets burnt up mitochondria wise by the muscles, etc. So it's going to go either stored, burnt in, it stay in the bloodstream, but burnt up by the muscles and mitochondria, or it gets converted to fat. And so if you're doing things that allow you to utilize the glucose in that bloodstream, not as big of a deal. But that's where you really have to look at what your activity level is, and you have to work with your functional medicine doc about dialing in those macros. And some people, they need to starve out certain macros, especially the fermentable carbohydrates and a lot of the inflammatory foods, especially grains, legumes, dairy. Those things are really drive a lot of inflammation, and that can keep your sympathetic nervous system and your immune system on high alert, which just drains a lot of energy from you. Food allergens can make you fat, and they can drain energy from you.
Yeah, seeds too. I cut out almonds
Yep,
for a long
seeds,
time.
Nuts, seeds. Yep, even some eggs too, for sure.
Yep. I cut out eggs for a while. Greens, some people are way overdoing it on the leafy greens. I can't tell you the last time I ate a salad. I don't really care. I don't do leafy greens. I used to, but I see way too many people doing these like kale smoothies. I had a lady doing like a pound of kale a day. Oxalates were off the chart. We know those affect the gut barrier too. Yep. So there are downsides to plants.
Yeah, it's all about, how you tolerate it. Can you eat it and feel good afterwards? How does your stool look? Do you see a bunch of undigested particulate? If so, you may want to work on just chewing your food up more, taking some enzymes, see if that helps, or just saute it a little bit and see if that moves the needle. Again, there's almost always a way we can adjust things so it works, but everyone's a little bit different.
If you need further help, you can reach out to Dr. Justin at his website, justinhealth.com. Do worldwide consultations, phone, FaceTime, Skype, whatever. Any can connect. We do it. Lab tests are sent around the world. It's awesome. We have distributors we work with. We can get these things to your door. We sign off on it and get you rolling so we can investigate and look deeper. So Justin Health. And then for me, Evan Brand, it's evanbrand.com. You can reach out, and we're both happy to help you. We love what we do. We're very blessed for the opportunity to be in the trenches. We're always improving our own health. We work on our families, our children. We work on everybody around us. We're always trying to improve them. And then to be able to do it clinically too is just great. We learned so much from you all, and we like to be the shining light in a world of darkness where people have been to countless practitioners, and the stuff that to you and I is just common everyday conversation, functional medicine stuff. This stuff to some people is like, wow, why has nobody ever mentioned that to me before? And for us, it's like, oh yeah, we do it with everyone. So we look forward to helping you uncover your root causes. If you have gut inflammation, what's going on? There's something under it. So don't give up, keep pushing forward, and please reach out if you need help. We'd love to help you.
Yeah, evanbrand.com. Work at Evan, Dr. J, justinhealth.com. Work with me. We are here for you guys. And then put your comments down below. Let us know the different things that you guys are applying, what's working, what's not. And if you get overwhelmed listening to this, try to take at least one action item out of it. I would say action items from a supplement standpoint. We'll put our recommended supplements down below. We have different hydrochloric acid and enzyme support products that we'll put down below for links. That's always low-hanging fruit. Again, diet-wise, a good autoimmune lower FODMAP diet can be a really good starting point. And I would say for liver gallbladder, we have our different formulas. I have one called Liver Supreme. And again, some of the hallmark nutrients in these products are going to be bile, phosphatidylcholine, taurine. Some products will have things like TUGCA, which can be very helpful for biliary flow. Beetroot can be really helpful. If I didn't mention ox biles, these are all maybe some milk thistle, very supportive for liver gallbladder function, liver gallbladder flow. So very beneficial.